What's going on, people? Welcome to Exprésate TV. Today we're united with the Mario Enriquez show right here at the YouTube Space NY. We have a great guest, great artist.
Yeah.
And we got Conan in the building.
Yeah,
What's going on,
Conan.
brother?
What's going
up,
on,
brother?
baby? You already know we here. Thanks for having me,
going
bro.
on,
Thank you for having me here, man. I'm just enjoying the time
How
here.
you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good right now. Staying focused and perfecting my craft, you know?
Definitely putting a lot of content out because in your YouTube recommendations,
Right.
you're flooding your
Yeah,
recommendations. So you're putting that material out there where your name is already concrete in YouTube. When did YouTube come in play?
I feel like what? 2011 I really started posting stuff up, like 2010 to 2011 I was always posting up like little freestyle videos because back then when I was in a group, we was called the Illest Spitters, and I'm from the Bronx, so we was always outside in the playground rapping against everybody, so everybody in the hood knew who we was, and and we was just putting out that stuff, and as time went on I became my own person and I was putting out my own projects. So throughout the years I've been putting out a lot of stuff and perfecting my craft, and now you could definitely see the difference from when I was putting up stuff from the beginning to 2019, so I just been doing it at YouTube. YouTube been the best outlet to put stuff through and get me out there, you know what I mean?
When you listen to your old music and your old recordings, do you grasp an idea of your old self? Do you tell me damn, I was saying that kind of stuff, I was thinking like that?
Yeah,
it's good recollect. It's
it's
right?
crazy.
Good
It's dope because I'm 25 now and I've been rapping since 13. So I definitely have music since 13 years old to
recorded?
now. You recorded,
Damn.
So I definitely always go back and listen to myself damn, I was nice though. I'm still nice, but I'm perfecting my sound, perfecting everything that's going on right now. I adapted to the new sound, made it my own. You know what I mean? I'm the energy god, so they feeling me right now, and I'm just enjoying this movement. You know what I mean?
How about the name Conan? How did that come into play?
Conan, man, that's actually a name that was given to me as a baby, and and as I got older, I just ran with the name for the simple fact that's what I was used to, Conan. You know what I mean? My father, he was into that movie heavy called Conan. I came out like a buff dude, like a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe I live by, and I just ran with it. I got used to it, bro, and I didn't like nobody calling my real name. No, I don't want nobody to know my real name. So as time went on, Conan just became me. It just became who I am, and I feel like, you know what I mean? I embraced it. So now I'm Conan, and I've always been Conan, and people it's so crazy. I feel like I'm the only Conan in the Bronx, because it's everybody else be like, oh yeah, I know who Conan is. Yeah, he's the only one that's rocking out here in the Bronx. And that name stands out. So it's definitely a part of me.
Where you taking Conan moving forward now? You got Summer Jam coming up. You got projects. Where's Conan heading?
Well, right now, man, I'm on everybody's radar right now, and I'm just enjoying it, man, because this is what I love to do. And right now, I just dropped a new single. It's called Meds, and it's produced by Cover. And right now, we just building the vibe off that, and I'm about to drop the video to that. It's a cartoon. And the homie Scenario, shout out to Scenario, he's the one that created the video, and he called us for the concept, and he fell in love with it. And when he came out with the video, I fell in love with it. I was like, dang, this is crazy. So right now, Meds is shaking right now. We streaming that crazy. So go download that, Meds. And right after that, we're going to drop another one called Pour It Up. I'm always in the club. I'm always having fun. So, I'm always coming out with dope music to have the people moving. And right after that, we got a new song called Turn Up. So you feel me? So it's you got Meds, you got Pour It Up, and Turn Up. So look out for all the wave coming. Then I'm going to drop an album right after that called Mingalao. That's my lingo. Mingalao can mean anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to use it the right way. Yo, I'm over here in the YouTube chilling with my boy. We mingalaing over here. You know what I mean? So just stay tuned. We here.
So you definitely feel you're synchronized. You feel everything is moving and it's coming into fitting in the right places.
Yeah, because one thing, shouts out to Shampoo, which is my manager / business partner. He the one that sank in my head, man. That everything is timing, man. And and if you keep on going, they gonna eventually have no choice but to rock with you, And being that it is timing, I was able to really develop as an artist and really seeing the grind and really seeing how it is to become a great artist out here. Because back in the days when Shampoo was out there in the street teams passing out flyers for different artists and big labels, I was out there learning and doing the same thing with him, and I was the outsider. now I'm the artist, and people are doing that for me. You feel me? Because I learned since a young kid where the groundwork start. So it's working out, and you know, everything is timing. I'm coming.
So imagine we were playing like a video game, like a rap video game, and you're about to come in. They're gonna select you, and they see your your cons and your pros. What do you think as an artist? What do you think are your main like pros that you have? Versatile, delivery. What would you say?
You basically said it right there, man. Like I'm a versatile artist, and that energy, like you know, I got good energy on the stage and off the stage, and that's how the people was gonna mess with me, because I'm humble, and you know, and I'm a caring dude, and the music is gonna speak for itself. And I give them that energy. Once they give me that mic, I'm a different person. It's like, you know what I mean? I turn the stage up and the crowd feel me. Like I have everybody on standstill. Like, damn, who's that kid? And you know, I've been working since 13, man. So y'all gonna eventually see me. I'm telling you.
And a couple of the features you have done, you have Mano, you have More Move.
Yeah. Shouts out to Mano. Shouts out to Murder Move. Hocus 4/5. We got. Well, I just did a joint with Jacquay. Who else we got? Whew. Damn, there's so many, man. We got my boy Ant Bailey. Shout out to Ant Bailey. He rocking with us right now. YNVS label. That's my label, by the way. It's called YNVS. YNV Success. But as far as the features, I got big features on the way, and we just gonna keep working, man. You know.
What's one of your management on your manager? What's one of the best things that he tells you that you carry on in this music business?
But one of the things that really stick out is that he always say, like, man, you got to meet me halfway with this. You feel me? I can't do all the work, so you got to build relationships with these people, and you got to go and if you, because I do party promotions as well. You know, I'll be having 10 or 15 girls with me all the time on the weekends, and he's like, man, why you in there? Go to the DJs, bro. Build relationships with them. Get them a Henny shot. Tell them that you got a big crowd and you got the hottest single out right now. You got to know how to do it. And it installed in me, and it worked, man. And it's just been nothing but great relationships since then. And I'm able to hit up certain people now. Like, that's dope to me. I'm able to just hit up Drewski. Like, yo, what's up, Drewski? I'm able to hit up these DJs and a bunch of stars and different people in the game now.
The support
just because of relationships, you know.
Correct. The support from Drewski is big, right?
Real big. How
do you guys connect so well?
Man,
apart from he's seeing a talent in you.
Yeah, man, he been rocking with me since day one. To be real, since I feel like we came up together with it, cause he seen me, I seen his growth, and look where he's at, and he seen my growth. He see I'm on the radar, and you know, and we just rocking together, and that our chemistry is dope, man. And he always liked my music. Like, he never said I was trash. He'll probably not like a song and be like, that could have been better, but he never, like, you know what I mean, said I was trash. And it's just been love since then. And he just every record that we think that's the one, he'll give it a try. Like, he just invited me to his show on I-97 and gave us a whole hour, bro. Like, I never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? That was big for me. Everybody was tuned in my hometown. Like, things like that we never forget, you know. And he gives love and we get love back, bro. The real support the real.
Dope. And the Bronx, what artists from the Bronx coming up you used to rock with?
A lot, man. I worked with a lot of artists, man. Shout out to TB. Shout out to Dot Dollars. I've been rocking with P. You know what I'm saying? You got shout out to homie Nah Bugs. He's the next one up that's out of the Bronx. You know, there's a lot of big artists. Bronx got a lot of talent. Shout out to Big Pun's son, Dragon Rivers. Shout out to everybody, man, that's holding my man Whispers, Cover, Hot Waters. I could just name names all day. Those are all the people that I'm surrounded that's working, you know, that's in the field. And Bronx got a lot of cats coming out. And shout out to everybody that's been working.